Hello, and welcome to At the Table with Ori'Zabas. I'm here with Julie and Amber, and today we're here to talk about caterings. At Ori'Zaba's, participating locations offer pickup, delivery, and full-service catering options just so that you can enjoy your party and enjoy the best scratch-made Mexican food around. Dictionary.com defines caterings as something to provide food or service as for a party or a wedding, or to supply or provide what amuses, desires, or gives pleasure and comfort to. Usually it's followed to or by or for to provide food and services for. That's a lot of weird words.
It's a lot of mix, yeah.
That's why I don't speak dictionary. What type of events have you guys found caterings to be beneficial for, or to make your life easier, either professionally or personally?
I mean, any event that requires food. I mean, basically, graduation time, even if you just have a get-together with some friends, weddings, a lunch at the office, somebody's birthday. There's like, every event can use catering.
Or just any time where you're having more people over than you expected and kind of alleviate some of that stress or that pressure. Whether it's for, I had a friend who was just so happy to have Ori'Zaba's cater for her because her daughter was graduating high school and she had a ton of friends in town. And it was just a really great opportunity for her to spend time with the family and friends that came out to celebrate with her and for her daughter. And, she didn't spend, 2 days, prepping the food and the entire day making the food and, all that time away from your family. So.
Yeah, it's definitely the benefit of it when you're, I think sometimes we do events, whether it was for a wedding or whatnot, where it's 2 or 3 days, you have family and stuff in town, and one day you'd have catered, but one day, we usually try to cook. So one time my mom was cooking for everyone, and she cooked, I think this was actually for my wedding, the day before, she cooked a roast beef a prime rib in a prime rib gas cooker that she has. She had a turkey in the oven, and she had a ham in this heating crock pot type thing. And while she was paying attention, she didn't really worry about the ham, but she was, the prime rib, that's kind of a delicate kind of cook. So she was really focused on that. The turkey she's cooked every year for Thanksgiving and whatnot, so she wasn't so worried about that. Well, in the midst of getting everything ready and all the side dishes and people coming in and wanting to talk to people and sneak away for that cold beer that you need to get it and maybe have in the pantry, she forgot about the turkey, and it caught on fire.
Caught on fire?
Well, she said it caught on fire. Truth was, when I went and looked at it, I'm like, Mom, and there's nothing wrong with it, but she's a perfectionist, and she said it caught on fire, so she threw it away. But the point was, it would have been easier. She would have enjoyed if we had catered that night as well.
Yeah, of course. And not only that, but it saves the time, and it's a lot of work to be prepping, to be cooking. You have to go shopping for the food. You have to clean after cooking. I think that's the least part that I like about cooking.
The dishes?
The dishes.
Oh.
Yes. You have to clean after you
tell Andrew
finish
to do the dishes. Before we got married, I said, I'll cook. I'll order food, but you do the dishes. I'm not doing it.
I know, right? My least favorite part about cooking for people is that there's always something you forget at the store. It's very easy to forget that one thing. There's 2 things, and if it's a holiday or a special occasion,
they could run out.
They could run out, or you're stuck in line forever. And when you get your food catered, it all just comes to you. You set it up, or if you're Ori'Zaba's, we set it up for you, which is pretty cool. You set all the food up, you just have it all on display, and then you're good to go. That's it.
And also you get to keep the leftovers. I mean, leftover Zabas, the best.
Yeah, definitely.
I got here bringing this food. So we have a catering here. We'll talk about that in a second. But I got here bringing the food in, and Amber's son comes out, and he's like, "Ooh, did we get Zabas today?" And she's like, "Oh no, you're going out to eat. We're doing something." And he's like, but I want Zabas. He was really disappointed. Like he wanted this food, and you asked him what his favorite food was. He said it was Ori'Zaba's.
Definitely. Gets the same thing every time. He gets the carnitas nachos every time. And the funny thing is that before he found out exactly what we were doing here today, he'd ask me, Mom, can we all go out to Zaba's for dinner? And I'm just like, well, I would love that, but you guys are actually going out for dinner. So he was a little bit disappointed. And then when you came in with all the bags full of food, he was a little bit heartbroken.
Yeah. So
But
he not only find out he wasn't gonna go to Ori'Zaba's, but we had Ori'Zaba's.
he wasn't going to have any.
Oh man.
And we have his favorite, the carnitas.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I whispered to her, after they told me his favorite was carnitas, I whispered to Amber, I'm not going to tell him that's what I brought. But speaking of the food that we have tonight, Ori'Zaba's has many, many catering options that you can choose from simply by going to www.zabas.com. You can see it right here, www.zabas.com. And you can go in, click on our online order page. You can select the location, the participating location that's nearest to you, and just simply put in that order, and it can be delivered to you. You can pick it up. If you need a full service, we have that option as well for our catering menu. To show off some of our items that we have on our catering menu, which are all basically come from our original line if you come in our store. So it's the same great food, but we're showing off the catering look of it. Do you want to go through and let the folks at home know what we have here?
yeah, absolutely.
What's left?
Absolutely. So everything that you see here, other than the tequila bottles and the Zabaritas, which the Zabaritas you can actually get in stores, are Zaba's twist on a margarita. They're very, very good. Everything else you see here you can actually get in the store off of our catering menu. So today we have our 2-meat Fiesta Bowl. We have a bunch of different catering style packages. The buffet packages actually come with side salads, and they come with chips and salsa. So we have about 7 different catering buffet packages, which include taco bars, nacho bars, all kinds of really great stuff. This particular is our bowl bar or our Fiesta buffet, and it comes with, besides the salad and the chips and salsa, it comes with your choice of rice and beans, which you see we have the white rice and the pinto beans. We chose our 2 meat, which would be the chicken and then the carnitas. It comes with sour cream cheese. It comes with your choice of a few different salsas, and then the salad comes with a couple of different dressings. So you have our cilantro pesto, which is homemade creamy goodness.
It's one of my favorites.
It's very good.
One of my little, like, if I'm just needing that, like, fix, you have those little fixes you need. I'll sneak into Zaba's and I'll be like, I need some white rice with pesto sauce. Just a little side.
And you just toss it together?
Oh, yeah, just a little bit of pesto on there.
Delicious.
Oh my god, it's kind of what I got here, but I got some chicken and pico on it. But
Yeah, that sounds
it's
really
my
good.
favorite.
I mean, this is good on everything. The cilantro pesto is good. Dipped with the chips, it's good.
And it's
with the rice.
handmade. I mean,
Yeah.
I watched them. I went back.
We
I think
toast
it was
the walnuts
Claudia.
in store.
I watched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very good. Very, very good. It comes with a few different salsas. And then the balsamic vinaigrette we also make
Which
from
has become
from
very,
scratch.
very popular this
Yeah.
year.
I think we're going through probably twice as much balsamic as we did
absolutely.
before. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Is it the balsamic chicken salad that's become?
The balsamic chicken bowl on the
Okay.
Light Bites menu. Yeah,
It's,
definitely. It's taken off. It really has.
And the funny thing is, once they try it on the balsamic chicken bowl, they get it on burritos or
Yeah.
other things. Because I guess if they haven't tried it, if customers haven't tried it, they just it's just balsamic vinaigrette, which
Right.
it's
They don't
the
realize.
base, but it has our own touch, so it tastes really good.
That's good. So people are getting the balsamic on not just the bowls now.
Not just the bowl
It's
anymore.
become
Yes.
a little bit more popular, like the other dressings.
Mhm.
That's excellent. That's really great.
what dressing do you think is the most popular between the three?
Chipotle ranch, definitely. Yeah.
Out of these two?
Cilantro pesto.
Cilantro pesto.
But no, balsamic vinaigrette is catching up.
I was really, really impressed. Which we introduced the Light Bites menu early this year because it just goes so well with our menu. We have everything, being scratch made, never frozen. It's fresh food. made fresh daily. So to be able to offer items that were low in calorie but had the same great flavors of the food that everybody's used to, it married very well.
Very, very well. Absolutely. Light Bites menu is really taken off. Yeah, absolutely.
So if you want low calorie and big flavor, Ori'Zaba's. I had to throw that out there. That's my job. Have you seen the ad that I made with the big flavor and the girl? I extended her jaw.
Oh my goodness.
Opened it up to go around a big burrito.
The big burrito.
Have you
Yeah, I've seen that.
one?
I haven't
Yeah, I've
seen
seen
that
that one a
yet.
couple of times.
It's my sister-in-law. She's a good sport, but she's like, really?
She did not know
Really?
you were going to do that.
You signed a waiver. But no, it's a great ad. We get a lot of comments on it, but yeah, that's the sister-in-law. Sorry, in-laws.
Well, on the bright side, she's famous now, right?
True, she's Facebook famous. She is.
Yes. And we're going to be YouTube famous.
Yes,
It's
of
just
course.
it's all in the family now.
It's true.
We're going to have to do a kids segment. Get your kids out here.
Right. Oh, they could go on for days about Zabas. For days. Every time
do
I
it.
ask them, what do you want for dinner? They always say Zabas. In like 5 out of 7 days,
I have
days
witnessed
of the
that.
week, I have to shoot them down. Oh, okay. Well, why
They're
are
not
we
happy
today?
either when you say
No.
They probably think like, you were there all day, you ate there.
Just like, why can't you just bring
Yeah.
it home? And I'm just like, whoa. That is a great question. I'll answer that when I find the answer to it. When I remember. Yeah.
You could just have a kitchen installed, like an Ori'Zaba's
A
kitchen
line?
installed in
Yeah.
your
We'll
house.
just get the line. Salsa
And then
table.
have them work the line. Child labor laws.
They don't hide when they're my
children.
They
children.
probably will love it as long as they're making their own food. I was like, I
This
work
is
there.
true.
I work there as long as I'm making my
I'll
own.
do double
Extra
portions.
potatoes. They love those potatoes. Yeah.
Ori'Zaba's catering mantra is #relax we got this. Can you tell us what this mantra means to you and to the staff in regards to catering for our guests?
Well, it means we prepare the food as if you were doing it. You have to be sure that there's quality, the good flavors there, that we care what we make, and we care to provide the best food that we can as if it was for us. So we want you to relax because we're gonna make all the work for you. We can bring it to you, you can pick it up. We also have the full service, so which is even better. You don't have to clean up everything after. You still get to have the leftovers. So
Keep the leftovers, that's the best part.
oh yeah.
You know, I think for me, the relax we got this means ask us a question on your catering. You have friends and family that are coming over that have gluten allergies. Relax, we got it. We're gonna take care of that for you. We're gonna take care of we're gonna make sure that we change our gloves. We're gonna apply, foil where need be so that we don't have any cross contamination or any sort of cross, between gluten and non-gluten friendly items on the line. And then, if you need it to be picked up at 11:42 because you need to be able to get in crosstown in 18 minutes, and relax, we've got this for you. If you need it to be full service because you really just, you need, it's a little bit more of an upscale event. It's like it's going to be a wedding. We've done a number of weddings. We've done bridal showers where the family needs to be separate and it needs to be a little bit more presentable. Relax, we absolutely got this for you. We can cater from, 10 people or 5 people all the way to, I think the most we've done so far is somewhere like
200.
200
Well,
people.
we did one for a Christmas party that was
500 people. So, you asked the question, we're going to do our best to figure it out for you. Just relax, we got this.
When you brought up a good point, and a lot of people have this worry question, and it's very, very valid, that you have family members, and today there's so many different food allergies, and there's so many different diets, whether you're vegan or vegetarian, gluten-free, celiac disease, all these different things. And because it's scratch made, because it's fresh, because it's made daily, you absolutely can call. request those special dietary needs, and like you said, relax, we got this. It's absolutely a great point.
And also, since it's like made from scratch, we know what's in it, and we know if somebody has a question. We recently had a catering order with somebody on that party was allergic to lime, and lime is like one of the main ingredients in our food.
It's huge.
Yeah, so
huge.
they wanted guacamole without lime, and they asked if it was possible. I said, absolutely. I mean, we make it every day, so we just have to get the batch that you're gonna need without the lime. It's gonna taste a little different, you know. I had to explain to them because what you're used to, it's the recipe that we present every day. If we alter it a little bit, it's still gonna be good, but it might be a little different. But it's gonna be safe for the person that's allergic to it.
Exactly.
So we end up doing like beans, rice, pico de gallo, and guacamole without lime juice.
Well,
They were happy about it.
I remember when I first came on board, and it was so impressive that I think everybody I've seen on the line, people come in and they love our pinto beans, but our pinto beans have bacon in it, which not a lot of people are necessarily allergic to it, but it's a religious dietary restriction. Some people don't eat meat. There's multiple different things, and when you order beans, you don't always think that there's meat or pork in it. So for our line to be trained and taught to just want to let you know there's bacon in it, is that all right for you? That shows that we really do got this, you know, advising that we know what our ingredients are.
Right. Exactly. It's pretty incredible. I mean, think about it. We've got all of our items are made fresh from scratch on a daily basis. So for someone to call and say that I can't have lime in any of my items for my party, can you help me? Like, please, can you help me? We love Mexican food. We love Ori'Zabas, but we can't have any lime. Can you help us? I mean, lime juice in the pinto beans, lime juice in the carnitas, fresh squeezed lime juice in the cilantro pesto. I mean, the rice, the green salsa, the pico de gallos, the chips. I mean, there's so many things that we use fresh lime juice with, and for us to be able to say, you know what, we make it all from scratch anyway. So we'll set aside the batch just specifically for you, and we're gonna make it just for you. Just relax, we got this. I think it's pretty
I've
incredible.
had made guacamole without onions because somebody was allergic to it, and I was like, they came to buy it, they wanted to buy it. I was like, I don't have it without onions. I can make it. It's gonna take a few minutes if you want to wait. I don't know. Let's say 20 minutes. It took less than that, but I just didn't want to be like be like anxious. Wait.
Yeah,
And we did it, and he was happy.
it's a beautiful thing. It really is.
And it's a good feeling to be able to help everybody.
Yeah, nothing's coming in like frozen packages of chicken or something like that, frozen cut tomatoes and pico de gallo that we can't alter or do anything about because it comes like that. That's just not the case. You know, we can really, really help, you know, achieve those dietary needs.
Absolutely. And look at all the food you get.
I know. So what is this a catering for? What did you place your order for, DJ?
Well, aside from the appetizer platter, because that comes as is, this was a catering for 4 people.
That's plenty of food. Plus the appetizer platter, which is my personal favorite.
I think this can fit 8 people easily.
Well, especially when you count in the salad that comes with it.
Yeah, the side salad.
Chips,
chips,
and
yes.
what all comes in that side salad?
So the side salad is chopped fresh romaine lettuce, and then it is sauteed and cooled fajita mix that you get right on the line, and we just cool it and we toss it in your salad a little bit later. And then we've got pico de gallo and corn salsa that goes on it as well. But my personal favorite is this appetizer platter. I don't know if anybody's out there is looking for something that feeds a small amount of people.
Taking the last taquito.
It's good that you're going to take it because I was going to take it, even though I've had like probably 5 out of 6 of them already. But the appetizer platter is so great because it feeds 6 people.
Quesadillas are great too.
It comes with 8 pieces of quesadilla. It comes with 6 street tacos, chicken street tacos. It comes with 6 pieces of street corn, which we put the chili powder on the side for, you know, our guests that really do.
Or you could just dip it right in that hot sauce.
Which I just dumped hot salsa on mine, actually. That's exactly what I did. And it comes with a side of chips and salsa. So it's a really great value if you're not looking to just feed everybody. It's a really great meeting piece, or if you just want to take something to have like a lunch with your team members or something like that. So,
Well,
my
this
personal
is-
favorite.
This is a great choice if you have kids at the party. If you're gonna have, whether it's full service or whatnot, but a bowl or a taco bar or a nacho bar or whatever that's really adult oriented, this is a great opportunity. I mean, the kids can grab the sticks with the corn and, you know, I'm not run around, but you know, most kids I think love corn. You know, I see kids like eating corn on the cob or
Yeah, it's huge with the kids, definitely.
the quesadillas are a #1 kids meal seller.
Yeah,
And
which
then-
we have quesadilla platters too. So if you're into it being on the side
And
or it being
taquito
your
platters.
entree, so really, really great pick with the quesadilla.
If you like the taquitos, Tuesdays, there's a special. 99 cents.
Homemade, hand rolled, fresh chopped, fresh ingredients. Yeah.
DJ loves them. Yeah.
I'm allergic to corn actually, and I love them so much I'm eating them.
Oh, wow.
I'll pay for it tonight. We're at the table, and this is Ori'Zaba's. This is Julie, Amber, and I'm DJ. And we thank you for watching us, and we welcome your questions. So go ahead and leave comments in the section below, and we would love to have that dialogue and discussion with you. Until next time, peace out.